And then if we really want to, I could say so much. I could say so much like the truth, but the truth is it. People don't like it, But it's this thing. They say this is. I can keep going on. Okay, they say the color. They say that we're colored or we're melanated. Like we came from a state of not having melanin, and then we got melanin. We're melanated. No, we're not melanated. We are the natural state. And then some people have albinism. As a matter of fact, there's nations of people with albinisms. There are nations of albinized people. And that's okay. But that's the situation. And so, and why would we be at odds with each other just because of the biological difference? Just because I have melanin, you don't have melanin, everything's just mixed up. You're calling me a black person. I'm calling you a white person. No, I'm not. No, you're not. No, the truth is what I just said. Some people have albinism. Some people don't have albinism. And that eventually we're going to mix up and look like me. No matter no matter what happens in about 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, it doesn't matter how long you put it out. Eventually, everybody's going to look like this because this is the natural state, which is okay. It's okay to have a variety. I know people with albinism that started off as what they call a black person. Their parents were black, and they have albinism. Great people, but you don't. They shouldn't be mistreated. The nation of people who have albinism shouldn't be mistreated. The people who don't have albinism shouldn't be mistreated. But then instead of using biological terms, we're going to use all these trickery terms like I'm melanated, like I've come from a state of albinism into a state of not having albinism. It's not true. You see the ED part of it, or that I'm a black person. If you look up all those definitions of black, I think I've showed it to you before, where there's I don't know if it's 30, 40 different bad definitions, negative definitions. Like the worst things that you could possibly, all the worst words are the definition of black. Okay, so now instead of just talking about what the truth is, biology, genetics, we're going to make it into all this artsy words of destruction. So all that to say, if we understand what's actually going on, then we might be able to work together to stop the group of people who are at the top from murdering us, because that's what they're doing. And then I could go on into that, but it relates to everything else that's going on, because this is the root of everything. And you can almost say this to every discussion. I don't want to say this at every discussion, but if I talk long enough, I just might say it. So